Hello everybody and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. We just finished securing hostages.
The target is on lockdown.
We did all that, yeah. We made sure that the Typhoon wasn't taken away, we tracked down the leader, whatever, so we are ready to head back to base. So, Malik, go ahead and take us back.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Let's play something.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something.
There's a line with specific delivery.
Fine.
I didn't ask for this. That kind of became mimetic, so.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew it had hit us,
they were gone.
Whoever they were good.
It's a nice jacket.
Jensen.
I wish I had that jacket.
Special training good.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a
Keep
description.
that flowing organically.
Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
Apparently Mr. Seraph got the frig out of the chopper and went elsewhere so we could have this nice conversation.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss.
All those people that we
their
talked
bodies
to
were
in the
found in
beginning
Were burned to a
walk and
crisp.
talk.
I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right?
A
See you later,
reminder.
then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Okay, whoa, that's walking off the edge. Let's not do that. Okay. So we'll deliver this to Pritchard, and then this episode is going to be a lot of me wandering around the office, trying to hack stuff. Like, I can get into these employee rooms and open up computers and stuff like that, so I'm probably going to be doing a lot of that this episode. If you're not interested in watching hacking, I will have an edit. I'll try to get plot out of the way now, and then hacking
it
the rest of the
Mahatma
episode.
Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence.
I suppose if I
If
want
this
to
is
killing
about the
Rampage.
Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I guess that's a
I
good
thought
reason.
the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way. Just leave, Jensen. I'm very busy.
Well, fine. I'm gonna look around your friggin' office. See if you have anything to say about that. Final Fantasy 27. Square Enix, you cocktease! Can I steal anything? I wanna screw shit up. I hate you and I hate your lab. Alright. Doors on this side. I'm good! Nobody saw that? Nobody saw that? You saw nothing. Adam Jensen is Batman. What are you looking at?
Finally, someone who can get things done. Welcome back, Adam.
Yeah, high five.
Convince him to come out of hiding and make a statement that will counteract Bill Tag.
I wouldn't hold my breath waiting for DPD to get answers. Trying to save the world. Pioneers do see get forward. Save the world.
Okay, heading on up to Sarah's office. Maybe I can walk in on my own instead of cutscene pushing me in.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So, cutscene it
For the
is.
sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Oof. I have the feeling someone doesn't like me and I don't know why.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about
Oh,
Sanders.
shit. I should have bought the social
Yeah, about
enhancer.
Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Not exactly legal. Who gives a shit?
You got it.
This is the corporate future. Legality is for squares. Okay, so Taggart is definitely an anti-aug type of person. And entertainment stuff. Okay, so before I forget, with this button, not the other button, go into augs, and we're getting that social enhancer. Buy. Confirm. Boom. Got it. So we'll see how that comes up. Okay, and then there's not going to be a whole lot of fighting to start off with, and I want to do some hacking. So what we're going to do is, what's this? Deactivate. Yep, I can do that. I can disable turrets. That's cool. Return them against allies. That's cool. But what I want to do is be able to hack into higher level terminals, and it will also give me a higher chance of being undetected, I think. No, that would be hacking stealth. Decreases chance of detection. But let's go for the higher level ones for now, and then next one can be stealth. I'll try to max the hacking really early.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Humanity Front, oh, that's
he's
fun.
all sincere this time. Denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No
I'm
wonder
not
the
a
boss
thing.
seems grumpy.
Can you blame
Athena, I
him?
guess.
If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
Okay. Boop 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 boop. Water bill. Anybody leave anything in the stalls? Nope, nope. Okay, moving on. Let's head back down. This will probably bring us down to floor 2. Basically, there's floor 1, floor 2, and Sarah's office that you can visit.
Your office. Adam Jensen?
Okay. I shall. Oh. I was on level 2, so I guess it defaults to there, but let's head on up. Security manager. Oh yeah, that's me.
Man, what am I doing here? This is nuts.
Let's just let him talk to himself even though I'm right here. Oh, okay.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I talk to you
sorry
every
about
now and
Megan.
then, so stop with the
I know,
small
it must
talk.
be hard.
What do you want?
For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but
digital
I could really
copies of
use
footage
your help.
everywhere.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it?
Yeah, there's the
Providing a
exposition we
competitor?
need on neuropozyne.
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Oh, what else do you do with such things?
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to
I
crack
think I
him.
just got one.
I got it covered. What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this?
I'm
That's
company
cold.
security. I'm helping
I'm
you
hurting
instead of the
you.
company. So
Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
I mean, I like you, but I mean, the company signs my check too. Give me a reason to not just report you straight to Seraph. Don't whine about it.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Okay, so at this point we're already nearly 20 minutes in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wander around, see if I can find any more of these side quests, and then I'm gonna do like a supplemental episode that's just hacking. That way you guys like don't have to try to work around that.
Maybe we made our presentation in Washington. The UN wouldn't even be considering restrictions.
Stuff. You got anything for me? No. Boop. Anybody leaving crap in here? Nope. Out. Checking the other bathroom. Good. Wait, what? Was there? No, that was just... Hey, you can use the... Right. I saw something flip up. I guess that was just using the toilet. Alright, cool. Oh, I can just open that one. Yeah, I'm gonna do a separate episode, I think, of just those stuff. So that will be coming out today as well. In fact, if you really want to see stuff that comes up there, there's an annotation on the screen at this very moment that will lead you to that video. There'll be a lot more like world building. Here's stuff that employees are talking about to each other, and I may even get a few extra side quests. So I will try to recap what the heck those quests are when we come back for the next actual storyline episode. But I may not remember all of them. So let's
This brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
God, I can't talk about it. What if another bunch of radicals burst through the door like right now and start shooting?
I know. It's so awful. Because you'd be the first to... I mean, you'd be...
I'd be the first to what?
What do you think?
Forget it.
Oh.
Mr. Jensen! Oh, everyone's talking about what a great job you did saving the hostages. You're a real hero, sir. Can I help you find something?
Office. Goodbye.
Thanks, I'll find my way.
Of course. Have a good evening, sir.
From gushing to professional. Okay. Well, yeah, so that'll be it for this episode. And then... Oh, shut up. Hold on. What do we got over here? There's more bathrooms. Yeah. I'm gonna check bathrooms first. See, I'm surprised I haven't found anything in bathrooms. Yeah.
Good work securing the plant, Jensen. Those augmentations must have come in handy.
People, leave more stuff in the bathroom. I like the sign, though. It's yeah. I mean, it's sexist because the whole dress thing, but whatever. Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, that's it this time. Really, end of the episode. Thank you for watching. Remember to check out the accompaniment episode, which I am, again, showing in an annotation right here. If you want to see hacking and world building and maybe a few more side quests obtained. Otherwise, you can check back in a few days for the next Deus Ex Human Revolution video. This is coming out as part of our 31 Drive to Subscribe, where I'm releasing a video at least one per day, in this case two, for the entire month of May, trying to get up to 150 subscribers. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, be sure to subscribe, share it with friends who you think would also enjoy it. Be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter.com/BoaterBug. You can support me on Patreon.com/BoaterBug. Thanks for watching, have a good one, and I'll see you next time.